Late night Hachi stream. So normally in my schedule at this point, I wouldn't even be awake right now. I would be anywhere but here. This is fine, but we're doing some things. So I've been busy on a few things. That's kind of like a wild goose chase here. Now, if you see here, we've collected all of our gardens. We've collected all of our pig meals, and we got these completed. Finally, we're only waiting on tofu. Only tofu. Now, I got I got a little bit of it here. I almost have it all. We're missing 24. 24. Just waiting on this. And then the axe is ours. Now, just because I know that my dear friend Ryan is a troll, I'm gonna hold on to this. And I mean, as much as I like Ryan, he is a troll. And if he's watching this, he would hop in here and he would steal this in a second. But just to make me twitch. So what we're doing is we're waiting on this to finish. So I thought what we would do while we're waiting on that beautiful thing to finish is we'll work on something else. So in order to get the power grid going, I got a lot of things to do. And among those many things is make an electrolyzer. So I got all of this stuff here. And what I am thinking is, like, I've done the EBF stuff for a little bit. I've made myself a lot of this. I think what I'm going to do is temporarily, I'm going to repurpose some of this. I'm going to pull out 4 of these batteries because in truth we only need 2 amps here. And I was just using this to make some rubber. I'm going to come through here. I'm going to make a whole bunch of piping. We're going to connect these other 3 lines and we're going to run it through. And we're going to temporarily set up something so we can electrolyze some stuff to get lithium and silicon. Like, we have stuff here for lithium. We have stuff here for lithium and silicon, actually. But we're also going to do clay because I need a lot of lithium. I need a lot of silicon. So I'm thinking we're going to do that. Like, I was looking at possibly making another compressor. Because, like, I want the thing now. But I was thinking, you know what? I'm a patient Hotch. Let's look at the electrolyzer. Because once we get this electrolyzer, we can get a lot of the other stuff built. And yes, it's going to take a little bit of work. You know what? We got this. We got this. We're going to make this work. We have everything we need to do it. So I've already, somewhere in here, yeah, so I already got a machine hole made. We are going to need some MV circuits, and I'm thinking I might remove one of these temporarily, maybe the assembly machine temporarily, just so we can make our circuits. And, gonna need to make a whole bunch of steel plates too, aren't we? I don't know if I have enough steel for this. Let's see. I have 630 steel. I guess I have a little steel. I guess I have a little bit of steel that I can use for this project. So, as you can see here, I've been planning on this for a while. While I've been ill, while I haven't exactly been able to record, I have been at least processing materials, getting things ready. As you saw, like, near the end, like, I had a whole bunch of deaths due to super gassed, and that's because, well, I was not smart, and I haven't made some of the stuff I normally make at this point. Like, I don't have my crossbow, I don't have any of my good armor. Like, I normally would have all of this, and I have none of it. It's fantastic. So I am as prepared as I could possibly be. And watch me run out of power with this. No, looks like we have just enough. Hey, that worked out. How about that? Yeah. So, it's fun times. But, we're gonna do what we can do. So we're gonna start making the parts here. I'm gonna get rid of all of this and put it in a place for Ryan, because he's always talking about how he needs food. So we're gonna set up a Feed the Ryan fund. A Feed the Ryan fund. We need 10 more tofu. 10 more tofu, and it's ours. But we'll set up a Feed the Ryan fund to make it to where he can have all the cheeseburgers and chicken and fish and chips that he can possibly desire. Polarizer, circuit assembler. Actually, before I do the circuit assembler, okay, I got those. Oh, I actually don't have some of these. All right. Let's take a look at this. We need some resistors. What can we do with the resistors here? Well, I can't make annealed copper, so we're doing the 4X recipe, and it requires 288 of refined glue. Alright, so we're gonna need some glue. That should be enough for 8. Right there. I don't know what direction this is pointed at. Let's point it down to be safe. Throw that in there. That'll give me some. Alright, so we're looking at a code 3 for this. We are gonna need some copper wire. And wow, we only got that much. Okay. We'll make 32 wire for now. Get her done. Alright, so some of the other stuff I'm doing, I went ahead and grabbed some Bibles a Penny flesh for outside our portal. I'm turning that into mincemeat. Part of the reason I'm doing that is because Ryan likes to live off of burgers, and I'm not so cruel as to leave him with nothing. So we're going to get him a whole bunch of burgers made today, too, so that he can just sustain himself off of burgers for all time. Like, we're probably not even going to need this much. Like I'm putting all this in here, but we're probably not even gonna need this much. Like, it's gonna take what it needs. Yeah, it's probably only gonna need that. That's what I thought. I'm gonna pull this temporarily. I don't want this one to fail. Alright, the other thing we're gonna need is the vacuum. Alright, so this is gonna be a little more annoying. I'm gonna need to batch these. That's an, oh, no, that's not annealed, it's... So this is the annealed. This is normal copper wire, steel glass tube, molten redstone alloy. Ah, it's the difference between red alloy and redstone alloy. Okay, I see. I see. We're gonna need how many of these? How many of these am I needing to make? At least 8. So if I am doing the red alloy thing, alright, so 1 ingot is all we need. We can do that. Actually, I don't think we need that. Yeah, it's just going to be steel rod, cable, some glass things. I need some steel rods. We'll do that for now. Get our things going. Let's check on our tofu. We got, oh, I think it's enough. Oh, yes it is. It is done. It is finished. Let's go. The axe is ours. It's ours. I can jump around like an idiot and not starve. Alright. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. No need to be concerned whatsoever. This is fine. I am a professional here. We should probably be concerned. Let's just be honest here. This is me we're talking about. There should be some mild concern. We got that going. So we're just waiting on rods. Alright, cool, cool. Very good, very good. Gonna make ourselves a whole bunch of circuits. And what size steel pipe am I doing? Small steel fluid pipe, because we need a minimum of 1600. So, yes. Yes. Alright. I might be tearing down the EBF and moving it, if I'm being honest. But we're going to have to get the ceiling up first before I do that. So there's a lot of moving and building and plotting. Why did I start this now? Did I do something bad? I did. Please tell me I can break you back. Alright, cool. Go forth and make me tubes. Alright, so we're going to be doing the assembler recipe for this, which as you can see is red alloy wire, some molten soldering alloy, and it makes us a bright and happy electronic circuit. And do we have any soldering alloy? Did I even make any of this? Okay. Prepared, Hotches, prepared. As always. Yeah, I don't even remember if I actually changed the episode number for this. I probably didn't. I probably left it at like 12. Which is fine. This is fine. It's all fine. I'll just rename it later. Who needs continuity? Like, this is Hotchland. This is like Greg Tech. There's no continuity in Greg Tech. There's only pain. Alright, so we got piping. We got circuit parts. We got no planks. Where is all my wood dust? Alright, silicone tofu, I'm going to put you in here for now. We will finish you later. We have what we need. We need wood planks. We need them yesterday. Do I have slime? Do I at least have that? Oh yeah, I got slime for days. I have slime balls in here. I got enough for what we're doing. Got enough for what we're doing. Actually, we might have enough period for what we're doing. Because we need MV circuits to make this. We need 2 MV circuits, which is really what our goal is getting 2 MV circuits. So go in the circuit assembler. Yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, we only need some diodes, some copper wire, and 2 of these good circuit boards. So we might actually be good to go after making the wire. We'll melt one of these in. And I just realized I put this in the wrong machine, which is fantastic. Do I have any cells on me? Alright, we'll stick that right there for now. Break you. Let's I already have it on me. Cool. That works out. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I'm gonna need another ingot of the wire. Alright, so we got those. That makes those circuits. So now, as crazy as this sounds, I gotta rip this out again. Put up this machine. Now, this swapping of machines is only going to be a temporary thing until we can get everything we need done. So we got that going. That's going to make those boards. Now we're going to take a little bit more of this here. And make ourselves a good circuit board. And for that, 72 of glue. So I'll be able to make 4 out of a single ball. And you're a code 1. Circuit 1. Oh. I'm gonna need a bit more. I'm making a lot more of these than I thought I was making. And that'll empty it all out. Alright, cool. So while that's doing that, let's take a look at how we can use this. We can do it with gold wire. We can chemical reactor it, but we don't have any iron chloride. We're not going to have anything like that for a while, so gold wire is our way to go. What is the EU of this? 16. Alright, we should be good. No. That should be fine. More steel pipe. Do you think this is enough steel pipe? I can never be certain. Store that there for now. Sleep. Yay. Alright, so that gives us 2 of these. We are going to need some copper wire. Let's pop this out. Swap assemblers again. I cannot wait until we get our grid done so that we don't have to keep doing this. 4 diodes. And then we're going to need 4 copper wire. Throw that in there. Gonna need these other 2 circuits. Throw that in there. And then while we're at it, we can start building out the electrolyzer setup. Okay, one of you. Grab one of you. We'll swap the assembler back in there here in a second. And I'll make our 2 MV circuits. Alright, so just like that, 2 MV circuits. Happy days. There's our copper cable. And there's our electrolyzer. Now, we're probably skipping some stuff. I don't know if I'm going to get completion. Oh, I did. Thank goodness. So we got completion for it. I will claim that later. Let's see. What do I need to get the next thing I'm actually going to be looking for? Not the centrifuge. Just kind of looking around. That's a forming press. Because I know the extruder is going to be the next thing. So it looks like we got to do the motors, the pistons, and then to the extruder. So we'll worry about that later. For now, what we're going to worry about is making a transformer. So we're going to need an LV transformer. And we're going to be reversing it. And fortunately, the LV transformer is actually pretty easy to make. I'm just going to make it the old way with the wrought iron for now. I do have a little bit of polyethylene, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to save it for something else later. For now, we'll stick the soldering iron right here. Or the soldering alloy. We'll let that finish real quick. Do I have any? Oh, I do have tin cable laying around. Excellent. We need to get more, but we'll deal with that here momentarily. Alright, so there's our LV. Here's the wires for that. I'm going to steal one more of these. Go through this exercise one more time. Alright, there's our transformer. So we're going to use our rubber mallet to kind of reverse this so that we're outputting MV. And I'm pretty sure that when we reverse it, the MV is going to come out of the big port. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure. So, I think I'm going to want to make one more thing. That's going to be another 4x battery buffer. Now, normally I would do 16x. I'm doing 4x just because, like, I need them, like, now. And I don't need more than 4 amps right now. And we will use all these 4 amp buffers, so I'm not too worried about it. And because I don't want to make a bunch of wire right now, we're going to the handy dandy dream shop. Yeah, come over here and buy some tin cable. Thank you, sir. Just like that, we got tin cable. Yay, yay, hooray, yay, yay. There was great rejoicing. So much rejoicing. It's like I want to start it, but I'm a little concerned that I'll run out of volts if I do. Da, 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 40 seconds. I can die in 40 seconds. It's already done, isn't it? 4 seconds. Okay, you know what? Well, we'll not be impatient. We'll just grab it. Alright. So we got our battery buffer. Everything's hunky-dory. So I got piping. Take 4 of these for now. I'm doing math in my head to see if I need anything else, but I think we're okay. I have no room for anything. Alright, so just in case things explode, I think I'm going to draw it out to about here. That might be enough space. Maybe. Like, there's always the chance something might explode. This is just the world I live in. And it's a world I've gotten used to, where everything in my life explodes. Alright, so we're stepping up to 1 amp out. I believe this does what I'm wanting. So we're going to test this. We're going to fail at testing this, but okay, so this is the output. So if I put this on here, it won't explode. Not seeing explosions. I'm actually seeing power drained out of the batteries. Fabulous. That's what I like to see. No horrible destruction. At least not too horrible. And things working according to plan. I love it when things work according to plan. All right. Do I have torches? Can I light this area up? Pretty sure I run enough, but we'll see. Yeah. Can you believe I got a whole bunch of these pipe networks to do still? Like, what was I thinking when I came up with this idea? Like, seriously. I mean, I know what I was thinking, but, like, for real, though, what was I thinking? I was thinking I wanted more power. More! Alright. So we got these 3. And well, move them accordingly. And then I guess I gotta have the one in the middle, which actually this lines up perfectly for that. Cool. This totally isn't going to backfire on me in some horrible way. Like me standing in the middle of a horrible steam pipe. No. Piping fail. Alright. Like, please decide where you're going. Alright. Like, I'm doing all this temporary setup stuff when I'm going to be ripping all of this out later to set up my full power generation. So it's like, why? Why am I doing this to myself? But, it's like, so that connects those three. That connects the last one. Awesome. I can now start electrolyzing stuff. And actually getting outputs that matter. Tell me it's not going to require me to have cells in this. Okay. Why you no work? Oh. Yay! Lithium, alumina, silicon dioxide. Wait, silicon dioxide? Can I electrolyze it? I like have no choice but to build an MV centrifuge for that. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I'm okay with this. I'm perfectly okay with this. Hey, DC. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, I'm gonna have to change this to 11 to use the one recipe. That's 5. Nine, 10, 11. How are you, DC? Why do I have a distinct feeling this is actually not going to use up any of this? Yep, you gotta get to it. Process all the ores. Streamlabs strikes again. I really do need to like refine the filters on that. I can't believe it timed you out though. That's kind of funny. The bot put you on timeout. I didn't touch the bot. Like, the bot does its own thing. I just go with it. Alright, so it's not using this at all. There's gotta be a way to use that. Oh, wait. Wait. Didn't I mine up some, I found a way. A way I found. Alright, so looking at this, then I need to get silicone. That's what I'm really after. Aluminum's nice. I'm after silicone. I'm not going to make a MV centrifuge just to get silicone. Not when I have an alternate method of getting silicone. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to this happy fun place. We are going to grab our hammer. We're just gonna go to town. At some point, I need to actually stop being lazy and make a magnet. But that day is not today because it's already well past my bedtime. As crazy as that sounds, it's like 11:30. But it's well past my bedtime, especially since I'm getting up at like 5 a.m. And I got a lot going on tomorrow. I have a very busy day. I gotta get with the doctor, get put back on sick leave, continue getting my brain worked on. Fun times, fun stuff. But, yeah, no, I didn't even touch the bot, to be honest. I need to go through and alter the filter. Because it's a bit overzealous. Like, I just copied a filter that, according to my dear friend Felipe, is like from the 1990s. And, like, the reason I went with that is because I had a whole bunch of people hopping on my channel trying to be racist and trying to get my channel banned, blacklisted, whatever it is they do. So I implemented like that nuclear kitties watch your channel every day list when in truth this is an adult channel. Yeah, so that's where we are. So I do gotta do something about that. I will one day make an actual macerator. That day is not today. But eventually. Soon. Trademark. So I think I have completed my goals for today. I have the healing axe. It feeds me. I no longer have to worry about food. I just walk around with this axe all day long. That is what I will do. And I will only make food just to get hearts. That's it. Just so I can have ultimate godlike power. You know, I will search for every food under the sun. We will eat it all. We will get our hearts. And it will be glorious. I'll be holding on to this axe. This axe is my new favorite thing. And, I'm just kind of curious, like, how hard it is to actually craft. If we make stable ingots and obsidian sticks, that's actually not bad. Not when you could just take an obsidian tool rod. I mean, we got to do the ritual for the division sigil later anyway, just for the mob farm. So we might end up crafting one of these. So wait, timeout. When you attack a living creature, it will take health from you and use it to heal the target. So does that mean if I use this to beat up Ryan, I'm going to be slapping myself and healing him? Is that what this means? Oh. Alright, looks like I'm running out of time. How did I put in 10 ore and only get... Oh, it's not done. Okay. Getting disoriented. Anyway. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Forge hammer, go! Well, on the bright side, it means I could just perpetually slap him. Like if I just keep holding on to it. Oh wow, so it only takes 1 second to burn through this. That's fantastic. Alright, so while that's doing that, we're going to look into another thing. So the recipe I'm looking at for this, okay, so it does require a tank, which is meh, but You know what? We can deal with it. Really? It's only 4 plates and an ender pearl? Alright. Let's go. So yeah, we're gonna start electrolyzing. That is going so fast. That's fantastic. Do I have a spare tank? I guess I can steal this tank. Things I do to throw stuff away. Alright, so we got our fluid trash can. We will show why this is important. Which I know pretty much anyone who watches me is going to know why this is important. Anyone knows this recipe. Everyone does. High electrolyzer. Alright, so blue. And with that, we can electrolyze clay and finally get that silicone I need. Sodium, silicone dioxide again. I am going to lose my mind. I am going to lose my mind. I can't make this up. All I wanted was silicone. Dream Master! You want to know why I really don't want to make a centrifuge? That's why. Four MV circuits. 4! And I believe that's Cooper nickel. Yep, it's Cooper nickel for the wire. One version change. I knew that they changed alumina. I had no idea they changed all of the silicone recipes. Don't even know what those are. So yeah, all of them are changed. All of them. All right. Well, I'm not doing that tonight. But least we know. At least we know. Well, on the bright side, you know what? It's not all bad. It's not all bad. We at least got the electrolyzer made so we can start processing some of this stuff. I'll be able to get some fluorine and such out of this, more lithium. We're getting our batteries filled so we can start building our power network. So there's positives to this. I just am gonna have to bite the bullet, make an MV centrifuge, flush a bunch of oxygen just to get silicone so I can make redstone alloy cable. So, so this is fine. This is fine. I guess what I will work on next then is, let's at least take a look and see what they require for the motors, or how many they're wanting. They're wanting me to make 4 in the beginning. And just kind of taking a minute to look. Okay, so they have the centrifuge off on its own. I do get some MV circuits back when I make the centrifuge. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Of course, here it's just like, here's some coins. Here's a loot bag. Take your coins. GTFO. You know. It looks like we got potions of regeneration. Maybe at some point some glowstone, but hey. If I had these, I wouldn't have died like 8 times earlier today. I still would have died. Let's just be honest. But yeah, that changes things a little bit. That changes things quite a bit. Because that means instead of making the 3 stacks of cable that I planned on making, I gotta go through and make another block. Okay, so I can use the oxygen with the redstone alloy to cut the cost down a little bit. That's an idea. Alright, so this is going to take a little bit. Well then. Sodium! At least I get that. You know what, though? That means I'm going to need 3 times the amount of silicon dioxide to get the silicon I need. Oh, that throws everything through a loop. I guess they changed it to the silicon dioxide to give more oxygen in the beginning. It's just really annoying. Because I wasn't expecting the recipe change. But it is what it is. But on the bright side, when Ryan needs to be healed, I can just beat him to death with this axe. So, it gives me a little something to look forward to. I can beat Ryan every day. I wonder what it would place the priority as with this. Because we have 2 different recipes in there. Let's see. Let's see what it does for the priority. Oh, it chose the other one. Very nice. Cool. That lets me know. None of this is broken, right? No. That's all gonna work right. Alright, cool. And... why are these dropping? Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so next time what I'll do is I'll get the centrifuge made. We'll swap out. I'll get enough of the silicone so that I can make all the cable I need for my network. Looking at this, like we centrifuge or we use a mixer, redstone, coal dust, silicone. We get 3 of these per. Okay, we're gonna be making 4x cable and 16x cable, and so that's like 8 ingots per cable. And we're going to be having cable everywhere. So, looking at that, like how many chunks are we really looking at here? Two, 3, 4, easily 5, 6 or more. So we're going to be wanting 2-3 stacks of 16x cable, and probably half a stack of the 4x. So I'm probably going to be leveling a desert, is what it boils down to. Is I'm going to be smashing that entire lush desert, and we're going to be electrolyzing a ton of that. So I'll probably work on that tomorrow, among all the other happy fun things I got to work on. But we'll go through it. And you guys have a wonderful evening. Or morning, I guess now. And we'll see you all later. But, Healing Axe! Healing Axe! Healing Axe! Okay, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. Healing Axe! Yeah. Healing Axe.